Nearly all COVID restrictions in Massachusetts will be lifted, as we've been telling you, May 29th, as the state's hospitalizations and positive test rate drop 88% since January 1st. Here to answer your questions about so much is Dr. Ali Raja, the Executive Vice Chair for Emergency Medicine at Mass General Hospital. Doctor, thank you so much for joining us. We're looking forward to speaking with you. A month ago, we were worried about this potential surge from students on spring break. Today, an amazing announcement. Governor Baker says full reopening for most businesses in 2 weeks. This is a lot to process. What's your reaction? Do you think we're moving too quickly?
It's a great question, Maria. I think I'm definitely surprised. We all were expecting a lot of change come August 1st, and now seeing that at the end of May isn't what I was expecting. But no, the more I think about it, we are not moving too quickly at all. Here in Massachusetts, our data really support opening things up like this. But I have to tell you, given the turnabout from last week, I was definitely surprised.
Dr. Raja, Governor Baker cites state statistics that show over 4 million adults here in Massachusetts have received at least one dose of the vaccine, and 3.1 million are fully vaccinated. Again, I remind you, population's a little over 7 million in the entire state. You manage one of the largest emergency rooms in the region. How often are you admitting patients with side effects or unusual reaction to the vaccine specifically?
Ed, not often at all. In fact, I've only seen a handful of patients in the ER with vaccine side effects, and I sent them all home. And I don't know that any of my colleagues have actually admitted somebody to the hospital with a side effect from the vaccine.
Interesting. Doctor, we've been promising and we've been getting a lot of questions from viewers about face masks. Let's give you one right here. This is Hillary. She wants to know, and I'm quoting, why would the CDC lift mask restrictions when we don't know yet how long immunity even lasts from the vaccine? What do you tell Hillary?
Thanks, Maria. Hillary, what I tell you and what I tell my patients is that the CDC is still following patients from all the vaccine trials to see when their antibody levels are going to go down. But so far, they're retaining their immunity. Now, eventually, we'll probably need boosters at some point. But right now, the immunity from the vaccine trials still seems to be lasting.
Interesting.
So here's another one, doctor. This time it's from Jan, who says, back in March, I received the J&J vaccine. I do not feel adequately vaccinated, particularly now with mask restrictions being eased. I want to get either Moderna or Pfizer and would like to know when that would be advisable. So let me, I've got another question to ask you on that. But first of all, what about her original question? She already has J&J. Now she wants to get one of the others. What do you think?
Ed, it's a great question. And Jan, I understand your hesitance. Here's the thing, though. Remember that while J&J's overall efficacy of keeping people from getting COVID was lower than the others, it was just as effective as keeping people out of the hospital and keeping all of us from dying from COVID, the two things we really care about. There's no reason for anyone to get a second different vaccine after the J&J shot.
Okay, well, so you answered the second part of it. There is no medical reason why people need to double up on the vaccines then.
There is not.
There's
no, Ed.
Great, doctor. Thank you.
Well, we enjoyed speaking with you. Thank you so much. We appreciate your time and your expertise. Dr. Ali Raja, the Executive Vice Chair for Emergency Medicine at Mass General Hospital. Doctor, great job. Thank you. We'll be answering, by the way, your questions all week in every newscast. And if you miss any, go to our WCVB app, WCVB.com, and you can catch up on all of them.